And good evening, Bitcoin gladiators. This is Drew coming with evening market report for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. And just taking a look here as we begin to see there's been some great movements within the Bitcoin. Kudos to those who have been following my trades and have been entering into the bottom here going long. I do anticipate this as per the metrics. I try to make it simple for everybody. If you're interested in to know how I got these lines, I'm willing to help you. You just have to subscribe to the channel as well as send me a message and let me know if you want a one-on-one. I do Zoom and I'll make time to help you because once you learn this skill, it's going to be very beneficial, and many students are doing very well that have finished my course. So with that said, basically, if you're taking a look, and you can look at my previous video, is explaining these lines. And before it went up like this, it was following exactly the lines that I had in place before it even went to where it is now. So basically how it works is the red line is the support line and the yellow line is the resistant line. So basically the blue is kind of giving us a navigational direction of where possibly it could go. Of course, I use 7 different indicators, and again, if you need some help with that, I can show you. But at the end of the day, with the indicators, it's proving that this is going to be another bull move and trend. Remember, your trend is your friend. So as we can see, it's continuing to follow this line. At the same time, it's been following my lines here. So once it hits here, it kind of corrects and then it goes up and then it corrects again. And now it's going to continue to rise. And then as soon as it breaks this line over here, the next destination will be $50,000. That's about $4,000 away, which is another great move going up, especially if you're leveraging. So this is where it's going to be, and I anticipate this also breaking. And I'm anticipating this to go to 64,000 to hit the all-time high previously a few months ago. And once we hit that, I really see this going to about 100,000. And if you want to know how I get that, I can show you one-on-one. It's just a lot to explain in such a short period of time here. But I'm just giving you a rough idea for those students that are following. Again, kudos to those who've been buying, going long and buying over here. So other than that, I wouldn't worry because it's continuously rising and it's a strong, very strong bull move. Uh, Coming to the Ethereum, it's the same thing. It did go up a lot. Again, kudos to those who followed my trade from the bottom here as well. And as it continues to rise, I begin to take a look and see that it's hitting exactly the lines that I've indicated here. Worst case scenario, I mean, it could possibly come down to here, but by the way the trend is, again, it's a lower high and a higher high, so we begin to see some great movements here again short term. So where do I see this going? I see this going over here. The metrics show it's going to go to about 3,500, roughly another 300 points, which is another 10%. Before we're going to hit a strong resistant line over here. But once this cracks, I do anticipate this to go to about 4,000. Again, kudos to those who've been following it when it hit the bottom, and now we're getting massive amounts of profit. Last but not least, we're looking at the XRP. It's the same as well. Kudos to those who followed my trade at the bottom here at 51, and now we're just continuously rising. And so, as you can see over here, we begin to see it still rising because the volume and the interest in the bulls are now in control. We begin to see as well there's a very strong bull trend going this way, and we're just going to watch this continue to rise as it's going to hit my line over here at 88 cents. Once it hits here, I'm sure it's going to do the same over here and maybe come down halfway and then break through once again. And XRP, I'm letting you know there's a lot going on in the news. I mean, it's already 5% up in 24 hours. I just want to let you know that this is going to be an incredible opportunity for many. If you're wanting to know more about it, let me know again and send me a message, subscribe, and like I said, I'm willing to help you understand this. So, other than that, everything is looking good. Kudos to the Bitcoin Gladiators group. Overall, they've been making massive amounts of profits, both Trevor and many others. And so I wanted to just commend all of you for doing really well and making money. While everyone is fearful, we fear nothing and we continue. When people are selling, we are buying, because we know that once everyone and all of the weak hands are out, we know that the bulls are going to continue to take over once again. So have no fear. Great things are around the corner. This is just the beginning of a beautiful, beautiful run. This is just a preparation for things to come. So, with that said, there's a lot going on. Golden crosses are on its way, and the short squeeze is imminent. Other than that, I'm excited to see what's going to happen in the next 5 to 10 days, where we're going to be going to Disneyland. So enjoy the profits. If there's anything that you need, you let me know, and I'm willing to make time to help you and understand the great opportunity that lies before you here in the crypto world. Other than that, this is Drew Bear signing off, and I will speak to you again tomorrow.